Where do you want me to go on your website? What do you want me to do next? Or what's the next action you're wanting me to take? In this question, we're talking about path, meaning what is the route that we want them to take on your website? And I can hear you say, well, everybody that's coming to my website is coming for a different reason. I get that, but we have to we have to zoom out and we have to consider who the masses are. Because if you're trying to cater to your current customer, they're already your customer. Don't make it hard to find what it is that they're after, but they're incentivized. They're already paying you to find what it is that they're after. So we want to make this obvious for the lowest common denominator, which means this is somebody that knows nothing about what it is that you're all about. Where do you want them to go next? What do you want them to do? What's the next action that they should take? This is a weight conversation. What I mean by weight is you have to use contrast and bolding to communicate your highest propositions. We're going to use buttons that direct them and instruct them what we want them to do. Maybe you want them to watch your intro video. So we're going to make the intro video the next obvious piece right in front of them. It could go from a button to the video, right? The button maybe brings up the window of the video. Ultimately, it's going to come down to calls to action. In other words, what are you instructing them to do next? Take that visitor by the hand and walk them through the path that you want them to take. Maybe that is simply signing up for a discount with you guys. Hey, give me your name, email, address, your child's age, what part of town you're in, and we will give you a free trial class, or we will give you a discounted trial class. You can get a trial class for $10. There's a lot of different things that you can do. So maybe your very first path is, can I get that person that's just investigating me to exchange information with me for something of value? That's something that would be of interest to them. So there's, there's calls to action to get them to sign up, but this takes a bit of thought. In other words, what do you want that first step to be? Maybe that first step is, I want them to choose what program, within my offerings they're interested in, and then find availabilities. My recommendation is exchange that information so that you can continue the conversation after they leave.